Hello everyone, before we start this video, if I could draw your attention to Energy of Rebirth, who recently purchased a thermal scope with funds raised of a past fundraiser. Here's Alexandra demonstrating its use before it's sent to those who need it. If you want to help them out before the next fundraiser, which is currently being prepared, the details are in the description. So in this video I'm going to have a look at the geolocation of where Putin, or Putin's double, visited in his recent trip to Ukraine. Looking at different clips of his trip and see where exactly they were. I'm not going to play the whole video to give credence to blatant propaganda. Just little clips of it. When I say Putin in this video, just imagine me doing sarcastic air quotes. Now first of all, though this has been pushed by Russia as Putin visiting Kherson district, as you can see here, he is about as far away from the Dnipro River and Ukrainian forces in Kherson as he can get. His car geolocated as driving along this road here, heading towards a town called Heniches'k. Note the airport, where he most likely landed. This airfield has gone unnoticed largely, but the fact that Putin landed here makes it seem it is used to a degree. Though no other aircraft are visible, it may be used for the transport of officials and that sort of thing, rather than any major transport operations. Here it is zoomed out. Now this has been billed as Putin visiting a place called the Dnipro headquarters by Russian media, and as you can see, it's pretty far from the Dnipro River. The next clip shows him leaving his car, meeting some hired goons, and then entering a building. This too has been geolocated by people online. It's here, which is a summer camp. Now, we don't know if this actually is a headquarters of some sort used by Russia, or if the whole thing is set up. Calling it the Dnipro headquarters and having it as far away from the Dnipro as possible is quite laughable, and I suspect done to make it seem, for the viewers in Russia, that Putin has visited closer to the front lines than he did. But it is certainly a large compound, and we have seen Russia commandeering places like this for barracks and headquarters. So it wouldn't surprise me if this isn't being used full-time by the Russian military for some purpose or another. Hilariously, a Twitter user, Sebastian B, discovered that the Russian army's sticky-fingeredness isn't just limited to washing machines and copies of The Sims 4. They've even pilfered the hotel's restaurant tables for use in the HQ. Zoomed out, we can see the HQ is actually even further away from the Dnipro River than expected, actually heading closer towards Crimea. I expect once the counter-offensive begins, it will be pushed back to Rostov-on-Don, and still called the Dnipro HQ. Now we also have this small clip here, showing Putin in his car driving through an airfield. This is claimed by some Russian pages as being Chaplinka in Ukraine, but it's actually Milarova. It shows a few of the jets base here, Su-25s and Su-24s and a helicopter, all awaiting their chance to fly to the front and join their fellows on Oryx's Hall of Pain. Here's Milarova in relation to Ukraine. This has been hit before by a Tuchku early in the war. And as we saw in this brief clip, there's quite a few jets here, so a drone heading this way could cause some significant damage. So that's it for this video. Now, I have a bit of a backlog with videos, so some videos I have recorded I will be putting on my Patreon page instead, as we keep getting pushed back and are now becoming out of date, or because more interesting ones take priority. These will be up for free, no need to join. There are also a number on there which I didn't put on YouTube, which you may also enjoy. So thanks for watching. If you found it interesting, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks again, and take care everybody.